that could have been the moment that ruined Garrett Tiemersma's season.
Today I woke up thinking, I feel like putting myself through pain for the entertainment of others. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch the most controversial moment of my entire racing career, Peterborough Speedway 2022. I even got my water here because it's going to get a little spicy. So let's just jump right in. Just like anything, start at the beginning.
Race fans, that is your starting lineup for our 50-lap Quick Super Stock Series feature event.
Underway, 50 laps of Quick Super Stock action.
Look at that fast car, making the pass on Ramsey, already starting to go to the front, fulfilling Jamie's prediction, Jamie Maudsley.
How about that, Garrett Tiemersma?
Flying by Nagy, let's go.
Carson Nagy, who will bypass your 2021 winner of the event.
I gotta say, these announcers, they weren't really trying to slight Nagy, but they kind of were. Because they mentioned, oh, he was the fastest car in 2021, but he does not have the setup today, and blowing by. And when we made that pass there, it's like, oh, Garrett's just making his way to the front, getting by Nagy, the 2021 feature winner. Just can't let him forget it.
Keeping pace with the race leader. As we said, Peterborough Speedway, it went green to checkered, so you cannot afford to ride too many laps. You got to get up on the wheel and go.
These guys, jinxing left and right. It was green to checkered at Flamborough. It's going to be green to checkered at Peterborough too. They were begging for this to happen. They were begging for this to happen. All right, 20 to go.
Until we're proven otherwise, I think the battle is Lane Zardo and Garrett Tiemersma for the point. So right now, 2 spots
Commentators
between Zardo
curse.
and Tiemersma. He has to pay attention to that. He's always going to fight to keep cars behind him, but the comparison with that 17 is going to be what's important for the 36.
Made my way all the way from 7th to 2nd. I was happy to finish 2nd. But then the caution came.
Oh, trouble in turn 3.
Harley Owen around.
Now, before we get all negative watching the crash and watch me freak out on camera and give it a big aggressive interview, I wanted to remind you guys about something a little more positive that I got going on for 2023. I'm opening a new website. It's going to be an online store. I'm going to be selling some racing merch. Here's a sneak preview right here. It's not live yet, but it will be soon. We're working on it. I'm working with RPM Designs to come up with some good merch or some good designs for t-shirts and crew neck, sweaters, all that good stuff. Now that that's over, let's watch some painful moments. Let's watch some expensive moments.
If you're Garrett Tiemersma, as bad as you want to win a race,
you got to think big picture.
Exactly. How much are you thinking about big picture out there?
I was thinking all big picture. To be honest, I was in the car. I was very happy finishing 2nd. I made up a few points on Zardo, who I thought was going to be the championship favorite. Vanderleest obviously pulled through, but I was very happy finishing 2nd. And when these guys came by for the interview with my dad, he even said it straight. We were happy finishing 2nd, and we did not need the restart to go the way that it did.
Oh, we got the Garrett crew, Adam. I'm doing what you told me. What's he saying out there?
Garrett really likes the car. It's fast, but he was fine in 2nd. We didn't need this restart. It's tough on the outside. Everyone's racing really respectful, so we're hoping it goes clean to the end.
There you have it, Adam, from the Tiemersma crew.
Racing really respectful and all that stuff. Not the last 2 laps of Peterborough. Respect goes out the window.
I'll tell you, I like the fact that he said everyone is racing real respectful. He didn't say everybody was being respectful. There's some hope there that it may carry on.
What happens with 2 to go, though?
Basically, yeah, they talk a bunch about how, you know, this is going to be an important restart. It's going to be an exciting restart. Garrett needs to do all the things right. And what did I do? Do all of it wrong. And they missed out. They missed most of it on camera, but that's okay. The G-Force guys, they try. They try really hard. It's hard to get everything. There's 26 cars out there and only 5 or 6 cameras, so you can't hit them all. Let's do some play-by-play here, right from the green flag into the moment.
Down the hill to the restart, Garrett Tiemersma.
Down on the outside, trying to get down low. Oh, I went right across Parker's nose. He bumped me right out of the way, which he should have, definitely. I'm on the outside. I'm panicking now. Parker runs me up. Zardo hits me in the side. I come down into him. He comes up into me. We're side by side, hitting left and right. Nagy's on my inside too. down the backstretch, down the outside. I'm losing it. I'm thinking we're going to lose positions here left and right. White flag, 1 to go. Just want to finish this here, aiming for 4th or 5th place. What happens? And then the mayhem goes.
Oh, contact coming off of turn number 2 between Nagy and Zardo. Garrett way up on the wall. He goes across the track in 3 and 4.
Billy Jacobs up in the wall. There's all kinds of carnage behind. The caution comes out.
Yes. That definitely could have been the moment that ruined my season. Spot on for that. Now let's look back at this real quick. I think I'm gonna explain what happens from my perspective and why I was so heated in the moment and obviously emotional, freaking out. All right, we're going into turn 1. I'm on the outside of Nagy, and then Nagy gets into me a little bit. Vander Wees gets into the back of my tail cone, sends me up squirrely. I end up hitting the wall. I go across down the track. I'm losing it. It's just a flurry of action, and nobody knew what was happening. There's just too many of us going for the same spot at once. You know?
That could have been.
Oh man, I hate watching this.
The moment that ruined.
I hate watching this. Get it turned around, pull into the pits. I'm heated, I'm losing it. I'm not even thinking about going back out. With front end was really screwed. There was no driving it to the end of the race. I thought the race was over anyways too. So much for a clean green checkered race, right? I know what's coming here.
The rules are written for a reason in black and white. Call them up. They're working on the lineup as we speak, so repairs are being made. These teams.
Now the fun part, my interview. Context going into this interview. Clinton Jeffrey, he came up to me and asked me before I actually gave an interview if I was ready to go, and I said nope, better not, because I was ready to drop some F-bombs and swears and everything on camera, and that was not going to be good for my image. But took a beat and then came back to say this a minute later. And if you can believe it, this is the toned down version of what I was thinking in my head.
There you go.
Garrett, obviously huge frustration here. What happened?
Well, we ran a great race. We were probably the second quickest car other than Sean Chenoweth. I thought we could run a clean outside run, but I'm pretty sure all 3 cars tried to door slam me, trying to get under me because they knew that was the only way they would pass us. I don't know, I thought they were smarter than that. I thought they were better than that, but it is what it is. It's just disappointing when the talent out there does that because they feel they have to run you into the wall because they can't pass you.
Thanks for...
Whoo! Some hot words there. Calling out the competition, saying they all door slammed me, they all ran into me, they were trying to hit me because they knew they couldn't pass me. Said some great one-liners. There's probably some great headlines for clickbait. Should even throw it into the title of this video, but you know, I ended up talking to Carson, I ended up talking to Zardo and Vander Wees, kind of apologized to Carson and a couple of guys, and just sorted out and kind of talked about what happened. I mean, I was obviously super angry, super emotional. I said some stuff on the mic, on the loudspeaker, and I mean, who wouldn't? Isn't that what you come to the races for? You want to see some heated drivers, you want to see fans rooting against each other, you want to see drivers rooting against each other. It was a great show. I mean, I'm an entertainer. Whew. Now that that's over, I'm feeling a lot better. I didn't end up making a vlog for that race in 2022. I scrapped all the footage. I was so angry when I was editing it. I didn't want to even watch the footage anymore, and I ended up losing the roof cam anyway. So to look back on it now, after the year we had, winning the Sunset Speedway Championship, finishing second in the Quick Championship, I definitely made some mistakes in that race, and that's why we're going back to Peterborough this year. So make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my social media. Thanks for watching.